So today I'm going to be showing you all this warm eye look featuring two lip options and the Vegas Nay palette by Too Faced. To start, I'm just going to be filling in my brows. If you want a full tutorial on how to do this, I'm going to have a link for you below because I recently did an updated eyebrow routine. And here you can see I probably should have pulled my hair back. Next, I'm going to prep my lids with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I like to spread this up past the crease to the brow bone just because I've got, really pale skin. It's transparent, so it kind of covers that veining. And the additional perk is it makes my shadows pop. Next, I'm going to be taking this Too Faced StarDust palette by Vegas Nay, and look at these glorious eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be starting off with Millennial, and I'm going to be running that into the crease, and that's just going to be my transition shade. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Girls Night, and I'm going to be adding a little bit more depth to the outer edge of the eye. It's going to be on the upper edge of the eye for the most part, but I'm dragging it down, and this will give my eye more of a deep set sort of look. I'm taking this creamy brown Rimmel liner and I'm dragging that down from the outer edge of the eye in more of a cat eye type of form, but without creating a wing. Then I'm taking the shade Jackpot and I'm going to be dragging that on top of what I've done, bringing it in on the outer third of the eye, and I'm going to be doing this at a tilted angle to give my eye more depth. I really love this shade because it's a gorgeous brown with brownish gold flecking in it, and it just wears really well. Now I'm picking up the shade Showgirl with my finger, and I'm just going to be placing that all on the mid to inner lid, but not going all the way in or out, just kind of transitioning things. This shade looks a lot browner in the palette than it is on your lid. It lights up as kind of a really warm burnt gold. Then I'm going in with my transition shade Millennial and softening up the edge of everything I've done. Now I'm taking a small shader brush and I'm going to be popping Gold Nugget on my inner tear duct, and I'm going to be dragging that down on the bottom part of my tear duct, and it's going to go out probably about a third, just for a little bit more brightness and drama. Then I'm taking the residue on my blending brush that I used on the transition shades, and I'm just going to be dragging that down on the outer end of the eye to connect it a bit, but I'm not drawing it all the way in on the middle of my eye. Now I'm going to be taking the NYX Two-Timer Liner, and I'm going to be using the liquid liner side to put a very thin strip at the bottom of my lash line, and this is just going to help me camouflage my lashes a bit. I recently got this liner and I've really been loving it for fine detail work. Now I'm going to be using some of these Kiss lashes. I bought this set for $9 whole. That is so freaking affordable, and these lashes look really nice on. They may be a bit more drama than other people like, but they've really grown on me. I also like the fact that this particular shape really shows off the shimmer on my lid while still making my eye elongated and flared, so it's just beautiful. Next, I'm going to be putting on some mascara from Maybelline, and I'm going to be applying a little bit to my lower lashes as well to balance things out a bit. Beautiful! And because my lashes added additional drama, I decided to drag up my transition shadow a little bit. You can do this according to your eye shape and how much you need to span. Now I'm just going to use this pale shimmery, oh my gosh, this pale satiny eyeshadow called Scandalize to highlight my brow bone. I also contoured my face a bit with this NYX blush in Taupe, and oh my goodness, I put on way too much. It kind of like surprised me. It was way more pigmented than I expected, I guess, because I didn't know I picked up that much, so I had to fix it. Ugh. I'm also going to pinch my contour brush and, contour my nose to make it look all straight and nice. Then I'm using the Milani blush in Dolce pink and just putting that in an angle along my, cheeks. Where else would it go? I'm also taking my Becca highlighter in Moonstone and applying that along my cheekbones, the height of them, and on my cupid's bow. So now I'm all luminous and stuff. Then I wanted to try this with a nude lip, and I chose the NYX High Voltage Lipstick in Flawless, but that seemed a little bit too yellow or warm toned for my liking, so I added the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London over top, and it balanced it out a little bit more without making my whole face look orange yellow. I really liked how this looked in person, but unfortunately I think it kind of did weird things with my camera where it made my face look like it was all one color, so hopefully you guys can see to some degree how good this looked, because it made me look like I was living in an Instagram filter. Then I wanted to show you all another option. This was Rimmel's Tower of Mauve that I love wearing like every other day, and it's like a rosy mauve color, a little bit brownish toned, and I could have showed you guys a more dramatic lip, but I felt like maybe you guys were getting tired of seeing me in Anastasia trust issues. So here is my finished look using the Vegas Nay Stardust palette by Too Faced. Let me know what you guys thought about this tutorial, if you'd like to see more looks with this palette. Thank you all for watching my videos. Be sure to follow me on all my other social media at Bethany Faye everywhere else, and I will talk to you later. Thank you guys. Bye.